Hello, good afternoon. This is Orina Spice. Today I want to show you I'm going to make the most tastiest tender chicken you ever had. So I'll see you in a little bit. So this is the chicken I be used for fried chicken. These are all chicken legs. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to take the bone out of this chicken legs and then season it up and show you how to do a nice fried chicken. See you in the next step. Here I'm gonna clean this chicken leg and take the bone out for frying. As I'll show you right now how I'm gonna do it. The first, it carry a backbone here, which we do not need that bone. So what we're gonna do, we have to cut it. So I'm gonna cut it out. Cut it like this. Come around the bone. And if you notice, there is a joint here of the chicken thigh. So this part, you see, we took it out. That's a lot of bone, so I don't need a bone. Now I'm going to show you real quick how I take out this bone. See, I'm going to come in like this into it, right over the bone here. Put your knife around here. And then you could pull it out, or you could take the knife and cut it around. Very easy to come out. See, there it is. So then you could cut it down to the joint. Here's the joint. See, take it out right there. Take it out. Now we got one bone more left. That this one is in the leg here, the thigh. So this is how I do it. I would put the knife through like that. You always have to get a good knife. That's the most important thing. And you take it around like this. I would go around it, but you could do it another way. You could just slide it right the way around. See, there it is. And there it is. We took out the whole bone from the chicken. Now this is it. Well, you make it boneless. So now we took out the fat. You can also take out the skin, or you can leave the skin on. So you know what, I'm gonna leave the skin on. Always take the skin out. I'm showing you some with the skin on. You take out all the fat on it. Here you have a nice piece of chicken leg and thigh together with bone, no bone. So this will go for frying. So I'll just give you an idea how nice it is. So I'll finish up the rest and let you see. See the next step. So here I want to show you, I took all the bone out and I leave the skin on because we want to do the skin this time. So this is a way of showing you if you want to leave it on with the skin. But this is it. They're boneless chicken leg and thigh. They're boneless because all the bone is out. And but I'm going to show you how I took out, because I leave this one is without the skin. I will show you how you could take the skin off if you don't want the skin. But see, now this one is finished, all the bone out. So just go back there to the skin, and you just you can pull it out, not even cut it, just pull it out like that, and it all finished. So quickly show you how this is done. So look, it's all come out, and you can just take the fat out, and that's all finished here. So this is how it turned out. So now I'm gonna wash it and season it, and then we'll see the next step. I'll see you in a little bit. So here are the ingredients for the seasoning. Here I have a half a cup of milk. Here I have some fresh garlic. I have some basil, some fresh bay basil leaf here. I have some dried thyme here. I have some black pepper. I have some cayenne pepper, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I have 1 egg and 1 cup self-rising flour. This is the flour. So remember, it's self-rising flour. So I'll be preparing all of these here, and I'll be seasoning the chicken in the next step. So here I'm ready to season the chicken. First, I'm going to show you that you put salt to taste. I would say 1 tablespoon of salt, but that may be too much, or half a tablespoon. So I'm going to put half a tablespoon of salt, but you know, salt is always for taste. Here I grind the garlic, and I cut the fresh basil leaf. I'm going to add it to this chicken. I also going to use cayenne pepper, half a teaspoon. Also going to use some black pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and I'm also going to use some thyme, dried thyme leaves. So I'm going to just fish it up, put it inside here. So I'm going to blend all these up, then we go to the next step. And then I have to marinate this now and leave it there for at least an hour. Then I come back and show you the next step. So here I'm going to marinate it. I'll leave it in there for an hour, and then I see you in the next step. So here I put about a half a pan, which is about 2 cups of oil, because we'll be doing a little deep frying. So I'm going to put this oil, let this oil heat up, and then we're going to start the frying process. So I see you in a little bit. So here I have my 1 egg. I just cracked 1 egg, and I'm going to beat this egg up, beating it, whisk it. Now I'm going to add the milk to this mixture. So whisk all this up together now. My oil is hot, so I'm going to be ready to start the frying process. I'll see you in the next step. So here's my next step. I'm going to put my chicken pieces, my chicken leg, into this mix, in the flour mixture. Been marinated for 1.5 hours now. So I flour the chicken here. Then I'm going to put it in the egg mixture. Then I put it back into the flour mixture. I brush it all out. Then I'm ready to fry it. So I'm going to show you that in the next step. So now the oil is hot, and I'm going to put the chicken inside to fry. Now these are very large pieces, so I'll do it one at a time. So I'll show you how it fry and how it finished. The next step. So it's continue frying, so I have to turn it now to see how it is. Always keep it on a medium flame, not too much of high flame, because you want it to cook and not to undercook. So looking all good. This gonna finish soon, and I'll show you the next piece that I'm gonna add in. So I'm checking it. Okay. You guys let the other side fire a little. But you let it fry a little more, or 2 minutes more, and it's finished. So I'll show you when I take a look at it. So here the chicken finished. I'll take this one out. Always keep it on low to medium flame while frying. So you want it to cook. So this is nicely done here. And I'll be adding in the next piece. I take the one out. So I'm going to finish all this up. This is the next piece. I'll finish all this up and then I'll show you how it the finished product. See you in a little while. So here I'm gonna turn it to the next one. What you have to do here, remember, low to medium heat, not over fast cooking or else it would not cook inside. So we let the one side well brown, then you do the other side. So just gonna finish in a little bit as the other side fries. When I finish all up, and you'll see it. So here is my finished product of my fried chicken. I want to let you know that this chicken is a thigh and a leg, both together, deboned and fried. Here is the chicken. Is very tender and is very delicious. So I'm gonna show you that this here you could eat it with maybe some rice, fried rice, some chow mein, some noodle, side dish or a sandwich, whatever you want to eat it with. This is the way it make, and it's very tender. I'm going to show you. I'm going to cut one of this here now and show you how soft it is. So here I'm going to show you how very soft this chicken is and well cooked. If you look at it inside here, it's very soft and delicious, real flaky. Look at that, and well cooked. So I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna put this here. You could add it with some noodle on the side, or some whatever you feel like eat it. So I want to say this is Zarina Spice. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys have a beautiful day and enjoy. Try my recipe. This is one of the best and the most softest chicken, the bone of softest chicken you would ever eat. So thank you guys.